Back again? What you want?
What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and today what I have for you guys is some gameplay of the 10th Specialist, aka the Blackjack, here within Black Ops 3 multiplayer. So, just a couple of weeks ago, Treyarch finally added in contracts here within the game. Now, contracts, of course, give us the opportunity to earn more cryptic keys, which in turn allows us to open up more supply drops, which gives us a higher chance at getting the weapons that we may want. That's the whole point of the contract system. So when contracts first released, we actually had a special contract which required us to get 75 wins in multiplayer, which would then reward us with a weapon bribe and 10 rare supply drops. That to me was the best contract that we've gotten so far. Weapon bribes are of course very exciting and guarantees us a new weapon here within multiplayer. So I am hoping that we get more weapon bribe rewards in the near future using the contract system, but we'll just have to wait and see. Daily contracts cycle every morning and always consist of very simple challenges such as win 3 games of uplink, get 20 kills with a shotgun, so on and so forth. Those contracts will usually reward you with 10 cryptic keys. But moving on to the weekly contracts, which consist of slightly harder challenges, these cycle every Monday and can consist of a challenge such as get 500 kills in multiplayer, win 20 games of domination, so on and so forth. These contracts will usually reward you with 20 cryptic keys. Now the reason why I say usually is because recently Treyarch actually doubled the cryptic key reward for a week to where you can earn 20 cryptic key for your daily and 30 cryptic key for your weekly. So that's 50 total. To me that was pretty cool, but that's of course for a limited amount of time and who knows when they'll do that again. But also, aside from the first challenge on the weekly contract, there's also a second challenge which will allow you to unlock a mercenary contract. When you complete the second challenge of the weekly, which can usually be something like win 10 games of TDM, get a few kills with your specialist, etc. Once you do that, you'll actually unlock a mercenary contract, which allows you to play as the 10th Specialist. So to me, this is a very clever way at unlocking the Blackjack versus getting him from a supply drop. So the Blackjack Specialist is pretty cool, but isn't necessarily something new. So he of course has 2 abilities, the first one being the Rogue. So when you have the Rogue, all you have to do is get kills and fill up your power meter. Once your power meter is full, you can copy the ability of the enemies that you kill. So let's say I kill someone with a gravity spike, I can then use that gravity spike for myself. However, if I take the gravity spike, then kill someone with the Sparrow, I can then choose and flip between the Sparrow or the gravity spike. Once I use one of those abilities, I can then fill up my power meter again, and the cycle continues. So that's the first ability. The second ability is the Gambler. So again, get kills, fill up your power meter, except this time, when you fill up your power meter, it'll give you a completely random specialist ability. You then have the opportunity to flip between that ability and another random ability. So once you use that, you can then fill up your power meter again and get another random specialist. I just think that both of these abilities give you the opportunity to try something new in every match that you play instead of using the same old specialist in every match that you engage in. So again, he's not someone new. The Blackjack doesn't have a quote-unquote new ability. He doesn't have any new weapons or any more taunts. So I understand when people say this Blackjack is essentially useless since he doesn't have any new abilities, but think about this for a second. If Treyarch added in a specialist with a completely new ability, with a completely different weapon, how do you think the community would have reacted? How do you think the community would have hated on Treyarch and David Vonderhaar? What if you didn't unlock the Blackjack through contracts? What if you unlocked the Blackjack through supply drops? So combine those 2 ideas together. You have a specialist who has a new ability that no one else has seen before, and he's only available in supply drops. Just imagine the outrage within the Call of Duty community. Just imagine a new specialist in game who only a certain amount of people have based on their luck with supply drops. And imagine him killing you with a completely new ability. Just think about that for a second. So So I fully respect Treyarch's decision to bring us this 10th specialist who pretty much uses the abilities that you have. So it's based on what you're using in game. I can't get the gravity spike with the rogue if no one's using it. But I could get the gravity spike with the gambler ability. That's based on luck. So let me know what you think of the Blackjack Specialist down below in the comment section. I certainly think it's pretty cool and gives me the opportunity to use abilities that I've never even tried before when I use the Gambler. And it also gives me the chance to copy my enemy's abilities as I kill them when I use the Rogue. So it's pretty cool. I always use it every week when I complete my mercenary contract. And to wrap things up and clear things up for you, when you get your weekly contract, you'll always have 2 challenges. The first one will of course reward you with 20 to 30 cryptic keys, and the second challenge will always reward you with the mercenary contract. Keep in mind, you only get an hour of usage with the Blackjack each week. So what you could do is complete 2 mercenary contracts in a span of 2 weeks and get 2 hours of gameplay and save that for whenever you want. Or you could of course just use it right away when you complete it. Completely up to you. I will of course be uploading more gameplay of this specialist in the next couple of days as well. Really hope you enjoyed. This has been dkdynamite. Peace.
Good effect.
Fracture location has moved.
I'm out of it.
Get package overhead. Hostile UAV spotted.
War machine ready. Drop them.
Friendly UAV inbound. Friendly care package incoming.
Yes. Outrider KIA. Kinetic armor.
Fracture location has moved.
Outrider down.
Shooter. Assault through.
I always feel like shooter. Target's hot.
Friendly care package incoming.
Nomad kill.
UAV inbound.
Hive available.
Counter UAV inbound.
Target down.
Friendly care package incoming. Hellstorm inbound.
He's dead. Spectre kill.
Try to redeem yourself. Securing Alpha. I'll drop them down.
Lethal inbound!
Counter UAV inbound. Securing Charlie. Losing Alpha. Lock A. UAV inbound.
Glitch done.
Securing Charlie. Charlie. UAV inbound.
Sarah kill.
Hostile UAV spotted. Hostile UAV above. Losing B.